Hi guys, so I've written the flex and the grid code in CSS. See, look at the section and the amazing look it has. So like I've defined the container, header, and the grid, and the individual inside the grid I've defined the card sections, of course, and then I've write the CSS for that. So first of all, for the header I've write the CSS as header and footer and the background colors, and then backdrop filters to make a little bit of blurry fill, fading, and all of those normal CSS. To container, this one I've defined that a flex, and the direction is column, and set the height 100 VH because this is for the only one section, but you can define height as per your need, right? So if you'll remove the height, it will be only that the part will be visible which you are inside the container. Okay, and then inside that container we do have grid section, right? So for the grid I've set the display grid, and then I've set the grid template column, repeat auto fit, and min max 180 pixels and 1 frame. So whenever we do as per the screen, it will auto adjust completely. We like look at this, it will auto fit for all of those screen, right? So grid template is something really amazing, and of course I've defined the gap, maximum gap it should be a 20 pixel, and the padding, and then the flex directions I've set, that's one, and then I've placed that item in center. If you remove, then as you can see that those are placing at the top, but if we'll place items in the center, it will be part of that center on the sections. And the individual card, we have defined again the display flex and the directions, because there are two things. One is that image, and second is the name of that person. Okay, here again we have added a couple more supportive properties to flex, like justify contents. So this particular property help you to place that contents in center. For example, as I've removed, so it will placing at the top on the section on the part, right? But if I'll add that, then it will be on centers. So here is the note. For a grid, to place something on the center, we have a property as place item, to supporting the display grid, and to supporting the display flex, the aligning the center something from all of the side. Then we do have a property is justify content, not the items. Okay, remember this. And then we have give some animations effect. Okay, and these is the things we have done in this code. I'm going to make this zip and attach on the my blog. So please go through this, and thank you.